أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تكونوا كالذين آذوا موسى فبرأه الله مما قالوا وكان عند الله وجيها. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. إنا عرضنا الأمانة على السماوات والأرض والجبال فأبين أن يحملنها وأشفقن منها وحملها الإنسان إنه كان ظلوما جهولا. ليعذب الله المنافقين والمنافقات والمشركين والمشركات ويتوب الله على المؤمنين والمؤمنات وكان الله غفورا رحيما. صدق الله العظيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. أما بعد، قال الله تعالى: يا ابن أم لا تأخذ بلحيتي ولا برأسي. وقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم: ثلاثة على الله حق عونهم: المكاتب الذي يريد الأداء، والناكح الذي يريد العفاف، والمجاهد في سبيل الله. رواه الترمذي. I have recited little portion of one ayat just to derive barakat from the Quran. And I have recited one hadith sharif. Whenever nikah takes place, or almost every week, I don't forget to make dua for Ismail Bhai Lal's daughter. Because the day his daughter got married, he came up to me, he said, today it was your day. You can talk as much as you like. So from then on, I don't think I have missed any week. I dedicate whole Quran for his daughter and make dua. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us all hungry, thirsty, eager for Quran and Sunnah. First thing. Second thing, I had recited that portion of the ayat just to derive barakat because today's bridegroom is called Harun. And this ayat has relation with Harun alayhi salatu wassalam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant him iman and yaqeen and qualities of the greatest Harun of all times. Alayhi salatu wassalam. And again I had said it somewhere else also, that it is our aqidah. At-tabarruk bi athari salihin. To derive barakat, to expect barakat, to invite barakat, to wait for barakat from the tabarruk of righteous people, from the belonging of righteous people. And when it comes to belonging, all types of belongings, it is our aqidah. It is haqq. It is haqq. Hussain radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. I will come to Hussain radiyallahu ta'ala anhu afterwards, just to give evidence that to derive barakat from the tabarrukat of righteous people, it is our aqidah. It is according to haqq. Khalid ibn Walid radiyallahu ta'ala. Yeah, Maulana recited ayat, وَقَالَ لَهُمْ نَبِيُّهُمْ إِنَّ آيَةَ مُلْكِهِ أَنْ يَأْتِيَكُمُ التَّابُوتُ فِيهِ سَكِينَةٌ مِّن رَبِّكُمْ. Talking about the box, suitcase of a Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam. And because it is the suitcase and box of Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, there is sakina in it. There is tranquility in it. Ayat says that. Ayat says that. And here, Hazrat Khalid ibn Walid radiyallahu ta'ala, he had hair Mubarak of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He had hair Mubarak of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Khalid ibn Walid radiyallahu ta'ala, Sayfum min suyufillah. Nabi sallallahu gave him title that he is one of the sword of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is one of the sword of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why Allah's sword can never be broken. Allah's sword can never be defeated. So Khalid ibn Walid radiyallahu ta'ala went to many battlefields, but no battle defeated him because he was the sword of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So he had hair Mubarak of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he used to keep hair Mubarak of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam into his turban, into his amama. One day he went to the battlefield and he had forgotten that amama at home. Now here comes Umrah. Harun bin Yusuf and Umrah bint Nazir. They are getting into the wedlock. They are going through Nikah. How Umrah comes in? Khalid ibn Walid radiyallahu ta'ala, one day he had forgotten that turban which had the hair Mubarak of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now into the battlefield, he was restless. You know, when something happens to you, you are restless. Or when I mention restless, let me share one thing else. Today, family, Harun's family, they are restless. They are worried. They are going through some tasting time. And you know, it is Allah's taqdeer. It is being said that tadbir is planning and taqdeer is laughing. Sometimes you make effort, you have your own plans, you put your plans into place, and taqdeer decides otherwise. हजारों खुशी के बाद हजारों गम भी होते हैं, जहां बजती है शहनाई वहां मातम भी होता है. That is Allah's world. That is Allah's qudrat. Allah is maker of taqdeer. It is being said into this poetry that after thousands of joys, there are thousands of sadnesses. One side, instrument of joy is playing, and on the other side, people are drowned into the ocean of sorrow. That has been said. So Harun, mashallah, he is completing his iman. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said in one of the hadith sharif that when person gets into the nikah, his remaining half day became completed. So now he must take care of his full deen. So on one side he is achieving this, and on the other side, to request you, his grandfather is going through critical time. According to doctors, that he will not make it. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's mercy becomes his escort. May Iman becomes his escort. May Allah's divine aid becomes his escort. If he is destined to breathe his last, may Allah make him breathe his last with the highest level of Iman. And nothing wrong. And nothing wrong. Why? On Jummah I shared that yesterday and today we are going through this Muharram, month of Muharram. And month of Muharram has connection, eternally with virtues and fadail, eternally. Since Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created universe, this month is sacred. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam at the occasion of Hajjatul Wada, he came back to the real calendar which was drawn by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, month of Muharram has many virtues. Look at this, that at one side, it is certain that my son-in-law will be no more after 2 days. And I am giving him my daughter. Will we do that? No, we will not do that. No one else can do beside the grandson of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Let us pay tribute to Hussein radiallahu ta'ala. Oh Allah, make this majlis Isale Sawab for the shahadat of Hussein radiallahu ta'ala. Hussein radiallahu ta'ala, he is into the field of that Karbun wa Bala, Karbala. He is into that field. And everybody knew the destiny now. Because they are being cordoned by the enemies from all sides. Martyrdom is certain. Martyrdom is certain. Just 2 days before the 10th of Muharram, or 3 days before, he got his daughter married to the son of his elder brother Hassan radiallahu ta'ala. He got his daughter married to the son of his elder brother Hassan radiallahu ta'ala. So, there is no clash in our Aqidah. In our Aqidah, there can be combination of happiness and sadness as long as we deal it according to the ta'aleem of Quran and Sunnah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, at the occasion of Nikah, whatever du'as you make, it will be accepted. My one dua is that, oh Allah, don't let me die until I know every ayat and every riwayat. And may Allah keep this Masjid-e-Hidayah alive till the day of Qiyamah, distributing reality of Quran and Sunnah. Otherwise, many other places becoming center for the entertainment. Just looking at them, we also want to change our tactics. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us onto the tracks of Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So, at the occasion of Nikah, whatever dua you make, it will be accepted. We'll make dua especially for Harun and Umrah. May Allah bless them with eternal happiness, with eternal success. And not only them, all the couples throughout the world. Look at this couple, the couple I am sharing. Hussein radiallahu ta'ala, just 2 or 3 days before Karbala, before his martyrdom, he made arrangement to marry his daughter to the son of his elder brother Hassan radiallahu ta'ala. They got married, and within few days, within those period, his son-in-law also became martyr. He also became shaheed. Now, there comes some social ethics. We all became very westernized now. Oh Allah, bring us back onto the values of Islam, Quran and Sunnah. People were wondering that why Hussein got his daughter married when he knew that his son-in-law is going to pass away. And why so hurry? Why in this difficult situation? Hussein radiallahu ta'ala narrated the answer. And if I look myself into the mirror, you look yourself into the mirror, we will be failing. Because we don't fulfill the rights of our elder brothers and sisters. Everybody became God today. Everybody became God. No one can tell me anything. I can tell everybody. And I undermine anybody and everybody. Look at the parents. You ask the hearts of parents. Many parents' hearts are crying. Because children, they are rebelling. Look at our young generation. Who cares for my elder brother and elder sisters? I will be very good to the whole society. Everybody will love me. Very kind, very sharing, very humble person. Go to my brother, go to my sisters, go to my parents, find out from them. Then they will tell you that no, we hate him most because he never pay our due rights. He can be very good to everybody and anybody, but he is not good to me. And by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you will be questioned for your family first. Charity begins at home. Hussain radiallahu ta'ala, I was just sharing, Hussain radiallahu ta'ala who gave reply that I was in a hurry to get my daughter married because Hassan is my elder brother. And I had made promise to my elder brother that I will get my daughter married to your son. Tomorrow when I will face him, how will I face my elder brother? Just to take care of elder brother, I got my daughter married. How are you with your elder brothers and sisters? How am I with my elder brother and sisters? There come marriage. All these are what you call part and parcel of marriage. The thing which I was sharing was Khalid ibn Walid radiallahu ta'ala. He used to have hair Mubarak of Nabi Sassam, and he used to go into every battlefield, and he will go with that hair Mubarak because he wants to derive barakat. You can derive barakat from the belongings also and from the place also. Rasul Sassam is going for Mi'raj. Rasulullah Sassam is going for Mi'raj, and he is being instructed that get down here and perform 2 rakat. When he inquired why, he was told that Isa alayhi salatu wasalam was born here. That's why this is barakatful place, you must perform 2 rakats. So if Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam is being instructed to derive barakat, then we shouldn't become Salafi and ghair muqallid. We must be steadfast. We must follow. We must follow haqq. We must follow Quran and Sunnah. Not only Quran and Hadith Sharif. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take us out from the delusion, from the misunderstanding. So here, Khalid radiallahu ta'ala forgot that turban which had the hair Mubarak of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He was restless. And from the restlessness I shared that family is going through difficult time. Harun's grandfather is being told that he will not make it, he is critically ill. Our duty, whoever becomes critically ill, our duty, that we make dua to Allah, that, oh Allah, make Iman escort him. Make Quran escort him. Make Tawheed escort him. Make your mercy escort him. Make your blessing escort him. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept dua. And Harun, you are fortunate that we came to know that Harun was very close to his grandfather. So your grandfather is collecting bundles of dua at the occasion when duas will be accepted. And that is beauty of Islam. That is beauty of Islam. When Hussain radiallahu ta'ala, just before martyrdom of his son-in-law, he is getting his daughter married to him. So it was not un-Islamic. It was not un-Islamic. It was not un-Islamic. Khalid radiallahu ta'ala forgot that. After a while, he was restless and he saw a horse rider was coming. And if your wife supports you, on one side, whole world supports you. And on the other side, if your wife supports you, that her support will be more weighty compared to the support of the whole world. And it is not only for wife, it is for husband also. It is for husband also. Whole world support that woman, and her husband support his wife. So husband's support to the wife will be weightiest compared to the support of everybody. May Allah take us out from the misbalancedness. I will support everybody, but I won't support my wife. How good is that? Or she will support everybody, and she will not support her husband. How good is that? Here you become pillar of support. Wallahi, reward will be multiplied billions of times. Because to stranger, everybody will be good. And to your own people, what Nabi Hassam said, khairukum li ahlikum. I'm not saying. Nabi Hassam said, and that is relevant to both husband and wife. Sometimes if we had mentioned wife, then just every husband will become happy that, oh, only wife is being disciplined. But here it is for both, for husband and wife both. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, khairukum li ahlikum. You will be regarded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala best when you are best to your family. If you are a husband, then if you are best to your wife, then you are best. If you are wife and you are best to your husband, then you are best. You are best to the whole community, but you are very bad to your wife or to your husband. Then according to Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, you are not best. अंदर बड़ा खुश थिया करे कि वो मारा जो कोई नहीं. Ask Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Ask Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, are you best or you zero? When my case will be looked at, my account, and how I was dealing with my wife, according to Allah I was zero, and according to everybody I was hero. So what difference will it make? If you are zero by Allah, and you are hero by everybody, then it comes to nil. Oh Allah, give us balancedness. So here, Khalid radiallahu ta'ala forgot, he saw one horse rider is coming. It was none other than wife of Khalid radiallahu ta'ala. What it suggests? That when you get into the wedlock, when you become husband and wife, your fundamental obligation starts from the day one, that try to know the mizaj of your wife. Try to know the mizaj of your husband. If you will be having one goal that, no, I want to know mizaj of my wife, and then I will deal accordingly. If she has this goal only, that I want to know mizaj of my husband, and then I will deal accordingly, then there will be no clash. There will be no clash. Look, this is the sign that she knew his mizaj. She knew that now my husband has forgotten turban which has the hair Mubarak of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. I know him. He will be restless. He will be at no peace. He will be struggling. He is the bravest man of the ummah of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. But I know my husband. Every wife knows husband more than anybody else. And every husband knows wife more than anybody else. But sometimes we don't put things into the practice with who cares attitudes. Hazrat Khalid radiallahu ta'ala, whose wife brought that turban, restless of Khalid radiallahu ta'ala, who was gone. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq that we fulfill the rights of husband and wife. Both. Here, Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, I have recited the hadith sharif, inshallah, I will conclude. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that 3 people Allah has made obligatory upon himself to help them. And different section of the life is being mentioned. So Allah is saying that when you will put first step into this section of your life and you will fulfill my condition, then it is my obligation to help you. I am not saying. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that it is upon Allah, it is Allah's obligation to help 3 people. And then Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam mentioned that al-mukatab alladhi yuridul ada. When there was a slavery system, slave used to deal with the master that you free me, I will pay you 5,000 pounds. So as long as that slave has intention to pay that 5,000 pounds, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, how that 5,000 pounds will come, it is upon Allah. It is upon Allah to help him. First. Second, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, and this is, you can say that very distinctive condition, very crucial condition, yuridul ada. As long as he has intention, sincere, pure intention to pay back according to his deed. Second one, an-nakih alladhi yuridul afaf. Person who is getting into the wedlock, as long as by marriage he wants to inculcate modesty, chastity, integrity. If his intention is afaf, and again, I wanted to talk about wal muhsan, wal muhsanat. Wal muhsanat and wal muhsinun. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had utilized two words. And till the day of Qiyamah, nikah will remain between male and female. Habil and Qabil had trouble because of the female. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is the time again for the acceptance of dua. Oh Allah, keep our progeny till the day of Qiyamah onto the nikah of Quran and Sunnah, onto the nikah of the Sunan of Anbiya alayhi salatu wasalam, onto the nikah of the Sunnah of Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. All that come out from those two words, Muhsan and Muhsanat. But we are leaving that. Nabi Sallallahu said second thing, that person who is getting into the wedlock and he has intention of gaining, inculcating chastity and modesty, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, it is upon me to help you to have successful marriage life. And the third one, wal mujahid fi sabilillah, and person who strives into the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yeah, and that dua, Rasul Sassam, he was leading the ceremony. He was the master of ceremony of nikah for Julaybib radiyallahu ta'ala. Julaybib was beloved to Rasulullah Sassam. May Allah make Harun and Umrah beloved to Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Umrah from Umrah, I thought, if I have not forgotten, Allama Shanqiti rahmatullah alayhi, he had compiled small seerat of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In that small seerat of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he had narrated that incident. And again, it comes to between husband and wife. You must always remain presentable to your wife and to your husband. Sometimes some people come into the masjid and we feel like thinking that he had never washed his coat during the whole life. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us cleanliness. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us cleanliness. You have refreshed your breath. That is sunnat. That is sunnat. And that can come out from Umrah, from the name of Umrah. Imam Shanqiti rahmatullah alayhi had narrated this incident. That few small girls came to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and Nabi sallallahu was chewing dry pieces of meat. So Nabi sallallahu took one piece out and gave it to one of the sisters. I think they were called Umrah and Umaira, and sisters, Umrah and Umaira. Nabi sallallahu gave it to one of the sisters. She said, that same piece I did share between all my sisters. And we started chewing the same pieces. And she said that because of the barakat of the saliva of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, our internal mouth remained so fresh that till the day of Qiyamah, if we had never utilized miswak and toothpaste and toothbrush, our mouth was always fresh because of the barakat of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So that mouth's freshness also we learn from Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq. So I will share that translation of that dua which we are asking from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on behalf of Harun bin Yusuf and Umrah bint Nazir. Nabi Sassam, when he was leading nikah ceremony of Julaybib radiyallahu ta'ala, he said, Allahumma subba alayhim al-khayra sabban wa la taj'al aishahuma kaddan. O Allah, pour monsoon of khair onto Harun and Umrah. O Allah, pour monsoon of khair onto Harun and Umrah. وَلَا تَجْعَلْ عَيْشَهُمَا كَدًّا. And O Allah, do not make their life that they face any difficulty, any setback, any calamity, any trouble, any failure. O Allah, protect them from all failures. And O Allah, pour khair onto Umrah and Harun and onto every existing, what you call, couples of Islam and Muslims. And all coming couples of Islam till the day of Qiyamah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept the dua. Inshallah, we will wait for Mulsab and then we'll proceed, inshallah, into the ceremony. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring iman and ease and comfort for his grandfather. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have special mercy on him. This gathering is making dua for him. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him highest rank of awliya or siddiqeen. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us alive onto the totality of Islam and Iman and Quran and Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And whatever dua Nabi sallallahu had made for any couple during his lifetime, Allah accept all those duas for Harun and Umrah. And from whichever calamity Nabi sallallahu used to seek protection from, may Allah protect Harun and Umrah and all of them. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruhu wa nu'minu bihi wa natawakkalu alayhi. ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وحده لا شريك له وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن سيدنا وسندنا مولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم تسليما كثيرا كثيرا أما بعد فقد قال الله تعالى في كلامه المجيد بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا وقال تعالى يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما وقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم النكاح من سنتي وقال عليه الصلاة والسلام فمن رغب عن سنتي فليس مني وقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم ثلاثة على الله حق عونهم المكاتب الذي يريد الأداء والناكح الذي يريد العفاف والمجاهد في سبيل الله رواه الترمذي وقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم عند النكاح اللهم صب عليهما الخير صبا ولا تجعل عيشهما كدا صدق الله مولانا العظيم وصدق رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك لمن الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Nazir Ahmad Patel, his bride's representative and father, and Muhammad Chacha, who is bride's grandfather, and Huzaifa, who is her brother. Both of them are, and the whole congregation, they are witnesses. Nazir Bhai had taken permission from his daughter that onto the meher of Fatima radiyallahu ta'ala anha and onto the meher of Azwaj ridwanullahi ta'ala alayhinna, he is handing his daughter into the nikah of Harun Yusuf Jasad. Harun Yusuf Jasad, have you accepted Umrah Patel, who is the daughter of Nazir Ahmad Patel? He is representative, and Muhammad Chacha, her nana, and her brother Huzaifa, and the whole congregation, they are witnesses. And meher is Mehrul Azwaj and Meher Fatimi Ridwanullahi Ta'ala alayhinna. Have you accepted her as your wife? Say, I have accepted her as my wife. Nakahtuha wa qabiltuha. I am marrying her and I am accepting her. Barakallahu lak wa alayka wa jama'a baynakuma fi khair. Allahumma subba alayhim al-khayra sabban wa la taj'al aishahuma kaddan. Oh Allah, it is very blessed congregation. We are sitting into your house It is blessed days of Muharram. O Allah, we are happy on every destiny which you make. O Allah, on one side, this Harun, who is bridegroom today, his grandfather is departing from this world, and in his family, one new member is having new arrival. Oh Allah, that is how this world will function. People will come and go. Oh Allah, only you are La Fani. Oh Allah, give this respected uncle death unto Iman and Islam. Oh Allah, make his journey happy journey. Oh Allah, give him highest rank of awliya us-siddiqeen. Oh Allah, this grandson of him, tossing and turning, and the whole family, and whatever du'as they are making for this respected person, oh Allah, accept their du'as. Oh Allah, pour monsoon of happiness, eternal happiness, unto Umrah and Harun, and unto the both family, and unto the extended families, and unto the whole ummah. Oh Allah, pour khair unto both of them, and through them unto whole ummah. Oh Allah, give them intention that they are getting into this wedlock and nikah to fulfill the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Oh Allah, give them ability and niyat and intention to fulfill all the requirement of the sunnat and shariat of Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Oh Allah, do not let us die before we know every ayat and every riwayat of your Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Not only that, O Allah, grant us all treasures and khazain of every ayat and every riwayat of your Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. O Allah, give us steadfastness. O Allah, give us istiqamat. O Allah, make every couple happy. O Allah, your Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, into the assembly of nikah, whatever du'as are made, they will be accepted. O Allah, free Masjidul Aqsa. O Allah, free Masjidul Aqsa. O Allah, free Masjidul Aqsa. O Allah, free Muslims of Palestine and the whole world from the hands of Zalimeen. O Allah, free them all from the zulm. O Allah, free whole mankind from kufr and shirk and hypocrisy. O Allah, protect us from the Dajjaliyat and Nafsaniyat. O Allah, give us understanding of Quran and Sunnah. O Allah, give us balancedness to obey and to follow and to preach and practice and propagate Quran and Sunnah. O Allah, whatever khair your Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to beg from your treasure, O Allah, grant all those khairs to Harun and Umrah and to the both family and to the extended families and to the whole ummah. And from whatever troubles your Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to seek protection from, O Allah, protect Harun and Umrah and protect both families and protect extended families and the whole ummah. O Allah, make our life that we have ambitions of Sahaba into our lives. O Allah, how they were getting married and whatever intentions they used to have. O Allah, give the intentions of Sahaba to Umrah and Harun. O Allah, give qualities of Sahaba to Umrah and Harun. O Allah, give attributes of Sahaba to Umrah and Harun and to all of us. O Allah, make mission of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam as our mission. O Allah, make us such that we learn, we teach, we preach, we read haqq and authentic. O Allah, protect us. O Allah, protect us from all falsehood. O Allah, give us nur of iman. O Allah, give us foresight of iman. O Allah, give us such ability that we differentiate between haqq and batil, between sunnah and bid'ah, between right and wrong, between awla and ghair awla, between jaiz and najaiz. O Allah, give us that type of ability. O Allah, it is the movement that du'as will be accepted. O Allah, we ask everything for this person who is about to depart from this world. O Allah, make his departure such that your Nabi Sallallahu had made mention into a hadith sharifa that some people, they get very warm welcome, very warm reception. O Allah, give him that type of angelic reception. O Allah, when our time comes, O Allah, we are very, very fearful. People who had lived whole life on Iman, and we are living in such a time that at the end of their life, they are losing Iman. At the end of their life, they are losing nisbat. O Allah, people who were sa'id throughout their life, at the end of their life, they are becoming shaqi. O Allah, protect us from the shaqawat. O Allah, protect us from the kufr and hypocrisy and shirk and nifaq. O Allah, protect us from the ailment of hearts. O Allah, it is very tasting time without any tests, and we do not deserve, we do not have any qualification. Grant us all highest rank of awliya us-siddiqeen. O Allah, give us flag of Islam and let us live and die rising flag of Islam till our last breath. O Allah, in this day and age, your Nabi Sallallahu said that whoever will want to remain steadfast unto the whole Islam, then they will be rewarded equal to 50 Sahaba Ridwanullahi ta'ala alayhim ajma'in. O Allah, today this young man is going through between sadness and happiness. O Allah, because of this test, grant him also reward of 50 Sahaba, and grant us all reward of 50 Sahaba, and make us live and die to acquire that till our last breath. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمتك يا رب.